I'm Mandy Elder. I'm the animal shelter clerk at the Charles County Animal Care Center. The partnership between us and the Feline Felons Cat Cafe started when Christine, the owner, came to us with her idea of opening the cat cafe and bringing some of our adoptable cats into the cat cafe to hopefully find new homes.
I'm Christine Gonzalez. I'm the owner of the Feline Felons Cat Cafe. So Feline Felons Cat Cafe came about because we are taking cats out of a jailed situation where they're basically incarcerated for no good reason usually, but they were surrendered for some reason at the county shelter. So, and some cats have a reputation for doing bad things, so they kind of, get a reputation for being bad because they steal toys and scratch things. So we take them out of their little prison at the shelters and bring them in here so they can live more comfortably and show their good side. So that's kind of where the Feline Felons came in. And then once they get adopted, they become our parolees. So we have a following and a page on our social media where they get to post pictures of their new life after they get paroled. And probably the most fun is when I get to go back to the Charles County Animal Care Center to get new cats when we adopt some. So it's always a happy day when I get to bring new cats and when we get to send cats home.
The Cat Cafe extends the animal shelter's mission of finding home for cats by giving them a safe and comfortable environment where they can show their true personalities to potential adopters. At the shelter, they can be a little scared with all the noises, the sounds. This gives them a calm place where they can really let their true personality shine. People from the public can come in and meet them and fall in love and take a new family member home.
So having a place for customers to experience what a cat can actually be like, their personality, the adoption process then becomes a lot more natural. Sometimes we have customers say, I just really am not interested in adopting a cat, which is fine. And then they fall in love because the cat personality is so much more evident. A lot of them are they make a bond when they come in and a cat chooses them, and they get a chance to really see what they're like. So overall, I think getting the cats from the county shelter is helpful as well because people understand then that the cats that come from the shelter are really, really highly adoptable and they have a lot of desirable qualities where nationwide, I don't think shelter cats have that same type of reputation. So all of our visitors, when they first show up, are greeted by our staff and they are introduced to their experience. Everybody gets a pair of kitty cat ears to wear, to get them in the mood, and everybody takes their shoes off to prevent infections and stuff coming in, keep everything clean, but also to make them comfortable. And so we provide them with a pair of really cute kitty socks to wear if they'd like to. We provide them with a treat of some sort, either a crunchy treat or the little squeeze treat. And then we explain to them that the cats are going to be really willing to meet them. We don't want them carrying them around, so we suggest they find a comfortable place, either on a couch or a bench or a rug, to sit down, and the cats will definitely come and interact with them. We have lots of toys around that the cats love to play with, and that really shows, their personalities, and the customers get to interact with them. And then our staff is around to help introduce and make suggestions if they're looking for a particular kind of cat. But in general, it's just a really, really fun place to hang out with cats. Some of our customers say it's where they come to get their serotonin high, or they come to relax. And some of them may have lost a cat in their life and they just want to have some cat time that is fun for them. So we have a couple of different options for people to visit. We have our adult cat lounge, which is where we are now. We also have our kitten lounge, which is a huge draw because we have 15 kittens in there to play with all at one time. We have a retail store that sells a lot of cat supplies, and we have a lot of things for humans that love cats. And then for events, we do yoga with cats here in the cat lounge the first Friday of every month. And then we have a special event every month or two where we do crafts with cats. And we found that being open after 6 o'clock has been fun with cats because they get a little crazy then. So people come and they paint pictures with cats. We had a crochet night. That was a little hectic, but we did try. We've had a game night with the cats, so customers really like doing that kind of stuff. And then we also offer the ability to do birthday parties. So if you have a celebration that you want to do, we decorate the Cat Cafe looking like a birthday party, and you get the whole place to yourself for 2 hours. So we have created our cat lounges to be very comfortable for people to sit and experience the cats. We have a lot of couches and fun furniture and rugs and stuff for the cats and the customers to both hang out on, because cats love super soft stuff. So we have a lot of really pretty super soft stuff for them to sit on. But having the amount of space available also helps. We have 25 adult cats in our cat lounge most of the time. So we need to have enough space for them to interact with each other, but also with the customers comfortably. And I think making sure that there's a lot of options for everybody to sit on has helped with that interaction process a lot. And it's also nice because you can actually have cats sit on you, where if they're at a shelter in their little cages, they just really are looking through the bars and you can barely get to know them. So they really like to sit and love you.
I think our Cats at the Cat Cafe does change the public's perception of cats, where at the shelter they tend to sometimes be scared if they haven't had time to adjust. Here they are much more comfortable. There's not as many smells, sounds. They can see their true personalities. They tend to be a little friendlier, more open. Their personalities shine a little more at the Cat Cafe than they do at the animal shelter. The process of adopting a cat through the Cat Cafe is to first come meet the cats, fall in love with one. If you find one you want to make a permanent family member, you come to the animal shelter off of 231 in Hughesville, complete adoption paperwork. The only things we would need to do with the adoption is an ID. If you don't own your home, we do need written permission from the property owner. The cat adoption fee is $85. Once you come to the shelter, do all of that paperwork, the Cat Cafe would then release the cat to you.
Since we opened last September, we've adopted 279. We're very anxious to hit our 300. I remember hitting 100 was such a big deal, and now we're almost up to 300. It's very exciting. And every time I go to take cats out of the shelter, that opens up space in the shelter for them to keep more cats as well. So we are pushing it. We love it. So we have a website that has information about everything that we provide. We also have a live feed that goes on 12 hours a day where people can actually see in the cat lounge and see what's going on. We have some people that watch it every night because they send us emails about it. But we also have a social media presence on Facebook and on Instagram where we post all of our adoptions. We post all of our new arrivals, any events that are coming up. So following social media will also get your information about the Cat Cafe.
To get more information on any of our adoptable animals, our website is updated along with our system. It shows all of our current available animals through the Charles County Government website. You can also find us on social media through Facebook, Charles County Animal Care Center.